Boom! Hello everybody and welcome to this fine day. Much earlier start. It was a long day. I'm a little bleh. Yeah. But we're gonna play some cards and have some good time, which is why I love this game for this. We'll do more Elden Ring probably tomorrow, because I won't be waking up at 5 in the morning, which I know for some is nothing, but I don't do it too often, and when I do, it sucks. But we're gonna play some Plasma Deck. I'm gonna play with the fourth state a little bit and just go for an hour or two is my plan. Nice chill day. I thought about that double tag. Right, so things with high chip value I remember being really important for this deck. I don't have a flush. Please don't sneeze. No! Perfect, 10. Nice thing about this deck is our early game will be pretty good for us. Wow. Polychrome Hanging Chad to start the day. Wow. Okay. Telescope's great, but I don't have any direction we're going in. I'm gonna take the buffoon. Good God. A holographic seltzer? To start? Wow. Alright. I didn't go play lottery today. Jesus. That's a hell of an anti-one. Wow. Pair of eights probably wins it. Not quite, but it's a thought. Pair of nines. Okay, that fool could end up being really, really good for us. I don't care about the suit. I'll take that random enhanced. A lot of steel. That's fantastic. All diamonds are debuffed, so we could lean into diamonds now if we wanted to. Don't care about the planet cards. I hate playing because we're going to lose a seltzer, but we need to kind of see the shop. For a bit of spades. That's a straight, but it burns my steel. Yeah, I guess we'll burn the steel. At least get a little bit of money. Just a little bit. Another spectral pack. Krypton. Get more enhanced. I'm gonna say the enhanced. Yeah. Right. I'm not gonna do swashbuckler. We need something with chip value. I do wish I had like a castle or square joker or something like that. Would be really useful right now. Speaking of square joker. Welcome by Watch FTL. Hiya. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Congrats, by the way, on your jokerless victory. I'm gonna keep the 10 to try to get that money. Plasma purple stake, as you can tell. We got an early Hanging Chad Polychrome. and a holographic seltzer out of a buffoon pack. We've been cruising. And this is currently first run. Let's throw away these cards. Okay. Good job. We've done a couple enhanced. I want the money. I don't care that I lost some steel. It's fine. I want that money. This is becoming an issue. I need things. I need things for victory. You don't understand. Very interesting. And it's carried us to ante 3 with just these two jokers. And the shops have been really poor, to say the least. What voucher do I have? Yeah, I got the one. Go looking for a 7 or a 2. Play the 2 pair. I should have put this in the front. That would have been better and I would have won. Not that it mattered, but that could have mattered. Oh, I have had so many spectral packs this run. Do this first. Well, I literally can't use that. So purple seal on this. We could do double judgment because of the fool card. We'll do the buffoon first. I don't want the eternal, and I'm not playing fewer than 3 cards. Not yet, anyway. We'll take this mainly probably to sell. Supernova, sure, but you know, I've played only one kind of hand. Well, we could play a pair deck now, I suppose. Seeded? No. No, not at all. This is my first go at Purple Stake Plasma. Also, welcome my name. Welcome, welcome. I did one seeded one time because Euron showed me, but other than that, I don't actually do any seeded. I've seen some seeded, but I like more of the fun to build. More fun. Okay, first hand is drawn face down. Seltzer's about gone, so we'll just kind of Hail Mary it. Maybe we get a pair, maybe not. That's what I get for risking it. I'm gonna lean toward the pairs. I want to death this. I could death and do 3 of a kind because of this. It'll be the last hand for Seltzer. Yeah. Supernova ain't gonna do shit, but it's fine. Seltzer's gone. Now we're gonna hurt. By 175? Why? How many pairs have I played? Only 3, and I played a couple 2 pairs. I really wish at Ante 3 I knew where I was going with 2 pairs or single pairs. I guess simply because of this card, we're gonna lean toward a single pair. Stone cards we'll keep an eye out for. It's hard to do pairs with a plasma deck though, because really? I mean, okay. It could be worse. That's a good timing on Temperance. What is our boss? All face cards drawn face down. That is not really important. We'll probably play this because of interest, because I don't really care about uncommon. Hand size. We don't have any Midas, nor do we have any. I mean, we have gold cards, but am I gonna play them? I kind of want the multiplier. See, this is the problem, because in Plasma deck, you need to kind of focus on one or the other, and it helps. Having a balanced approach is not going to be a good idea. And I was keeping an eye out for things that gave me chip value. Hanging Chad's kind of in that ballpark, but I guess the abstraction could kind of carry us a little bit more. It'd only be really $2 for us. And with delayed gratification, and because we've got the double polychrome, I guess we're kind of more inclined to be in the multiplier sign. And we have some Empress upgrades, only 1 chip upgrade, and more on the steel side. So I guess we're leaning kind of more to the multiplier. I have all common, so no uncommon synergy with baseball. Okay. And then we'll try to lean into pairs to help Supernova as well. Try to. Even though there's a straight right there. Then we'll throw away the 3 so I'm not even tempted. Yeah. If I would have had it, I would have gotten some money, but you know, it'd be that way sometimes. Just gotta keep them in my hand. See, I need chip value. We might lose at this rate. Holy shit! I do not like how close this is. Please be enough. We're not playing enough, so we're getting rid of Supernova. I guess we sell abstracts. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the half Joker. I prefer. I don't like being limited to 3 cards, because I at least can throw away like extra cards for free discards, but that gives me chip value for a pair. I wonder. problem is I haven't upgraded my pair at all, and we have a 2. And then we could get that and that, which would be 37. 1.5 would put it... What is that? 37 would be 16, 16. That'd be more, that'd be like 18, 18 or 17.5, whatever it would be. Let me do my calculator. My head math is not working right now. 37 times 1.5. Alright, be 55, and then be times 1.5 again. Be 83. And then if I'm wondering if stencil, if I could like make stencil work by getting rid of like the abstract, maybe. Because if we lean into the chip side for pair, which is what we're doing, I don't know if it would actually be helpful. That's what I'm trying to think in my head. So let's do pairs 2, then we'll do less than 3 cards, so that'll be 20. It'll be 22 times 1.5 equals that times 1.5, because that's delayed gratification, and then stencil would be a times 2. So if I get rid of abstract, it would really be a times 50 increase to the multiplier because of stencil. Well, there's my answer. And that will make life a little bit better. I hate that it's 4s. I'm not gonna win though with the 4,000 finish on that though. Oh, I should have gotten it. I don't know why I'm doing a multiplier side on plasma. I know better for this deck to do that. It's just the way it kind of presented with these cards. You want to kind of do a pair deck because it's just the way it presented it to you. Now I feel like I'm kind of screwed. Seltzer carried us a long way. If I had some Mercuries or something, it would have made a difference. I got the money, but... Getting the 20 from this isn't going to help. But the problem is if I play anything else, it's not even going to make that big of a difference. I mean, I guess on the chip side it would, which is better. It'd have to be at least a flush, it looks like. Be worth anything. I have 4 diamonds. Grr. I hate this. Okay. Well, we've got the 10. If hanging Chad and the 10 can save us. I think it would follow. That did better. So yeah, chip value is better. Of course it is for plasma. Damn. 3 of a kind, I guess, is better. It doesn't affect this. There's a 4 of a kind. But I can win with this 3 of a kind. Alright, we need a different layout. This is not gonna work. Oh! I don't think that's enough to matter. Unless we get, I guess, lucky Uranuses from the planet cards. It's Eternal. Stencil's screwing me up. I think no matter what, we get rid of this card. Especially if we get this card. I mean, it's another Polychrome. All right. I'm just going with what it's given me. This is weird. Okay, so it's smart to buy this because it's cheaper than both of these together. We'd save $2 by doing that. That's kind of funny. But we would be better off selling it after because we want Stencil to work. So I'll buy it to make these free. Yeah, okay. It always gives me Neptune. Wasn't there a Neptune in the shop even? I guess high card. Well, there's a Mercury. And a banana. We are leaning into the multiplier side of things. This doesn't do anything for us, so we might as well sell it. Stencil, I think, is better than the banana, because earlier Stencil was a 50 multiplier, and now this is even more, because of the nature of what's going on. So let's say we play a pair. We start with 3. I guess we would put that there. I think this is right. I don't know. This has been a weird run. Alright, we benefit from 2 pair. Gives me 5,000. I think this run is dead. Because I got a bunch of Polychrome with the Plasma deck. That was lucky. I think I was betrayed and tricked by the Stencil. I'm blaming the Stencil. We have a straight. Sure. Sure. It's dead. New run. Again. Madness. Alright, we're gonna lean to the chip side of things, because I know better. I don't want to reroll the boss. I guess we'll play it to look at the shop. Oh! You present me with my temptation. You present me with a smear joker in the beginning, and I can now go flush happy. Which gives us high chip value. Especially if we get like Hiker or something. But it's the only thing we could buy. You tempt me. My addiction. Yeah, we don't get too many Smear Joker runs, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Alright. It's beautiful. And it gave me a Jupiter in the shop. How could you? How could you? I have only played flushes, so we can lean into that. We're less likely to get a discard, considering all clubs are debuffed. That'll affect spades and clubs, so. And then we get a foil, so we'll skip that because we want the foil. I think we'll make our money back if I get delayed gratification right now. Because of smeared, I'm less likely to discard. And I need to do 2 discards for it to pay for itself. I think that's reasonable, even though we only have 2. And we'll skip that because we want the foil. Also, I think the nature of, like, the hand size we have, we can never not have a hand to play. It's beautiful. But paid for itself. That's painful. Good card, but I don't want it for when it's eternal. I don't know. Oh. Oh my. What is my current hand size? I don't have any, like, ooh. Stuntman is great for this. But I'm gonna have to do discards. Cause that hand, it's gonna plus like at 5 cards, I think. Oh. We haven't gained or lost anything, at least for delayed grab. Well, we get $2. I'm gonna risk the biscuit. Let's do it. Not quite 5, but it's pretty close. $2 is $2. That's right. Welcome, bud. Oh, but when you don't draw what you need, it's a real problem. Although with Stuntman, we probably just play Jack High and win. That's the one that. You know, I should have done no discards and I would have made an extra $4. I will indeed take the Jupiter. I don't know how much or how likely we are to keep Stuntman, even though it's like amazing. I'll take the free shop reroll. We're not leaning into pairs. More planet cards, something. All spades are debuffed. Now that seems like a bad boss, but once that, because the club one is gone, once that is gone, we can lean into clubs and spades into the flush side of things. And again, because we're plasma, we don't care about the multiplier, we care about the chips. I'm gonna say Odd Todd's probably our better pick here. For sure. There's more chip value, the better. You could almost win, you know, if we didn't have Smear, you could do like Odd Todd, Hanging Chad, Stuntman, Bull kind of thing, and you probably could have enough to win. We're not doing 2-pair or doing any of that. Common jokers, no, we'll play and we just won't do any discards, ideally. Pair of 5s and we'll win. Again, I could lean into that, but again, I need chip value. Get another Jupiter. This is such a weird thing, is that like I want to go in the flush side of things, but Stuntman kind of makes that difficult, but is so good right now that I can't get rid of it. It's literally the only thing carrying us. Do I forego? Maybe something will happen when we'll have to be able to switch out the Stuntman or something, because we need that hand size. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going into Jupiters. Yeah. Okay. Ice cream is a good temporary chip factor for us. Okay, this gives us hand size, which counteracts the Stuntman, which could help our flushes. Is it better than Odd Todd? Welcome, AJ. Nice, AJ. What attacks can you parry on him? Because when he does like the running charge, I presume that use a weapon. Okay. All right, let's get rid of Odd Todd. I'm gonna do this to counteract Stuntman. Perfect. Yeah. I'm Legend. Welcome. Hello. AJ fought a tree in one. It's true. Learned that the hard way. Understandable. I'm gonna say another Jupiter. It keeps giving me full cards and Jupiters. This is a weird way to do it. Check this emote. Is there a twerking emote? What it looks like to me. Alright, ice cream is still good. We don't care about any of these. That's a hell of a combo. The depravity of the internet knows no bounds. Ooh. It's eternal, but this card perfectly counteracts Stuntman. But we lose a hand. But we basically guarantee that we're set. I still need more chip value though. This is a little rough. What's our boss? All hearts are debuffed. Well, luckily we don't care about that. Driver's license is interesting. Interesting. Eternal. None of these are going to be relevant to me at all. I think we're going to go with that Eternal card. Because I feel like, because of the nature of Plasma, Stuntman is, it's 125 times 125. Every hand minimum. And that's just ridiculous. So I'm going to do that just to pick a card so I can sell it to make the money. Then we're gonna buy up this. Counteract Stuntman. Steel card, because why not? No Jupiter, and I'm only playing flushes. I guess I'll take the Mercury in case I'm stuck with nothing but a pair, but Polychrome does not help me. Perfect 4/4, would you look at that? I guess we'll make the 8 steel. The 60,000 seems to be our base, but we can't. Ice Cream's carrying us a little bit too. The Golden Joker's better than delayed. You can make that switch. It's already paid for itself. Well, we know that I'm gonna get the Golden Joker, so what we can do is sell this, get our 20. Boom, pop that. Need extra money. Now it can pay for itself. And we don't have to worry about discards anymore. I hate that it always shows me Neptune. The Neptune's one of my most used planet cards in my statistics, because I get in the habit of just, when it pops up in a pack, even if I don't have anything I want, I'll just pick it, because why not? I've randomly picked that card so much that it's like in my top 5 most picked planet cards, and yet I've played, I don't know, maybe less than 10 royal flushes or straight flushes. Ice Cream melts. Getting lower and lower. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So this would increase our multiplier, Supernova, and this would increase our multiplier as well, but again, we want chips. That's what we want, and that is what we need. Okay, all hearts are debuffed. Fine. It's fine. Smiley face is irrelevant. Egg is irrelevant to what we want. This does not affect us. Probably won't be skipping any of those, especially with golden. I can get more money. Stars card we don't want because we're leaning into the club spade side of things because of the nature of the bosses we've had. So we'll take the money. Do I sell the ice cream just so I could sell both of these? I get a reroll or two. Yeah. $8 basically got my money back. Okay. Okay, you have my attention hanging, Chad. It's eternal. Now, the reason this is important is because chip value. I'm gonna say we'll grab up this voucher because we can. Oh man, I hate that it's eternal, but hanging Chad is If we get some Hierophant, because anything we can do to increase that chip value. It basically, Hanging Chad, because of the nature of plasma, pretty much makes this a 15 times 15 at the high end. So like, you know, if we get a Queen of Hearts in the front of a flush, it's 30 that it's counted, and that'd be 15 times 15 because of the balancer. So, and if we get like a Hierophant or something, the Hanging Chad is just that good of a card that I have a hard time saying no to. It's just good. And here we go. King plus 30. Boom. Because I'm not getting 3 of a kind, even though I want the chip value. But, I mean, how often we getting 3 of a kind? The lack of ice cream, though, I can tell. That's a great card, Walkie Talkie, but we don't need the multiplier. Gluttonous is good too, but I don't need the multiplier. I need... Well, Hierophant's where it's at, especially considering we have Hanging Chad, is now super valuable. Is it worth more than the 20 bucks? Yeah. It's that good. Rip to these good cards, unfortunately. See, the problem is that the multiplier doesn't help us. That's good, AJ. Who do you think is going to be the hardest to parry? I think it's going to be someone odd, like... Yeah, you're probably right. Black ice cream, right? Yes, Hiker would be amazing for us right now. The problem is that, like, I can't... These cards, like, any other situation, right now, Greedy would be, like, the best play possible. But because of the nature of Plasma, these cards are not good for us at all. Oh, yeah, Fat Godskin in particular. Skinny, I don't think would be a little bit more telegraphed, but the fat one, yeah. This also has roll attack to dodge while you try to parry. He's going to be a pain in the dick. I hate that roll attack of his. I hate skipping that. I feel like I lose so much value. That Hierophant alone made it go from a 40,000 hand to a 60,000. That's crazy. Yes, Temperance. Well, Odd Todd is something. Odd Todd is better than the Golden Joker at this point, because we need chips. And that can synergize with Hanging Chad, so we can kind of make that work. Not a Jupiter to save our life. Okay, so Odd Todd is a 9, so this is better in the front. Boom. Pretty good. Again, Odd Todd, so 5 is best in the front. There's Jupiter. There's Glow Up. I don't think Justice is gonna do anything for me. Again, the nature of this is a glass is not... Oh, we get a negative tag. Oh. Get those too often. I'm gonna use the wild card on the 3 because it means we're likely to play it because of Odd Todd, and I think that's maybe, well, we could do that with the 9. That'd be better value. Looking for Jupiter. Hey, that's nice. Sixth Sense is garbage. Definitely skipping for a negative Joker. 100%. Let us... Is there any point in keeping the steel card? Honestly, I don't think so. Because it gets balanced in anyway, so why do anything with it? I don't like how close this is. Odd Todd's doing some work, but not enough. Yeah, that ace will go. That ace will go ham. A draw Joker when I'm going for flushes that increases my multiplier by 10. Alright. Sure. Why not? Take the money. Jupiter. We want to lean... Wait, hold on. We want to lean more into the light side, not the dark side, because of the buff. So that was a mistake. So we wasted some money there. Can't do anything with any of these. Now this is not a bad card, but I don't know what to get rid of for it. It's not better than Odd Todd. 31 chips is literally what's the only thing carrying us. Almost a straight flush. Do it, AJ. Wholeheartedly, I think you should. Absolutely. I think a regular flush will do better than a straight flush, I think. 125 by 16, yeah. So we will avoid that. Let's put all the odd in there. Perfect. cried. Yes, exactly. And just like that, we lose. Because we lose by 4-4. Even with the smear, it makes no difference. We have ace 2 3 4 5. We can put the ace in the front, which could we do something with that? 3 and the 5 are odd, and the ace is odd for this. But we don't have a good starting chip value. Here we go. $8,000 joint. 8,000. Oh, it breaks my heart. Yeah, I lost. I mean, how did I manage that? I don't know. Shush. Keeps giving me shit hands. That's how. I don't have an 8 to play. You're probably done the 2 pair. I just was being aggressive. Pair of 3s. Pair of 3s? That's all I got was a pair of 3s. Alright, we'll try for the flush. You've convinced me. Still not a single 8 to play. My tinfoil grows as I gnaw on it. Don't give me the spear again! Why are you doing this? At least it's not eternal. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, we got a negative joker. All right, all right. It's gonna be a shit joker, but we got it. I said it was. And I said the last run this card was shit. It's come back to haunt me. I think it looks creepy when it's in negative form. Oh god, the pain. Judgment. How many more hand sizes can I have? This boss is gonna be so hard countered right now. Okay, if we play with this, if first hand of round is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. Okay. Convert all cards in hands to a random suit. Ooh. This could be very good for us. No matter what this turns out to be, this will be good for us. Looks like we're doing the club and spade side of things. There you go. Alright, make sure there's an 8 in this, so we get 8 ball to activate potentially. That is a straight flush, which currently is better than my flush, so we'll do that. I can do it with the 8, and so I will, because of that. Oh, it gave me the sun card, which actually is not what I need. A little mean of you. More tarot cards could be really good. Voucher. Okay, Moon is super good for us considering. So we'll go ahead and sell this because we already know, and then we'll convert all of these to club. And so now we have mostly club and spade, which is fantastic actually. We only have 4 hearts left. Damn it, Moon. Yes. Okay, we're playing 2-8, so we got a chance to get tarot cards. I should have done something with the 6, actually. If first hand of round. See, like, it's so specific. I need to be using it while I can. Also, I don't know if I can win this. I can't win this. I might need to try for a straight flush. Okay, tarot card. That's really promising. Get rid of the extra 9 and the extra 2. Hold on, that's a 4 of a kind, though. 4 of a kind would be a lot on the chip side. Way more. It would be almost double than a flush. Oh. But it's also only 2s. Would it... let's find out the math on this. So... yeah, so that would be 8. So it'd be 68 times 7. But then it would get divided by the 68. I believe the way it works is that I think the 7 is just overwritten, so 68 is just cut in half. It'd be 34 times 34. Which would be... Be worse than a be worse than a flush. I think I need it. I think I have to go for the tarot card and hope. It's a glass card. Ace. Oh wait, ace two. Oh no. There's a straight flush right there. I forgot, because again we have smear, so we're good. That's the best straight flush we can do, which I think we can win with. I don't know how much it'll matter, but we'll make a glass card in there. Please be enough. We have Odd Todd. It's eternal, but we have Odd Todd. I think we have to pick Odd Todd. Uh-huh. I'm aware. Okay, single six. Play it. Why? Why you do this? Not a single odd card here either. What the fuck, man? I'm losing my mind. I had only 4 hearts in the entire deck and I draw 2 of them. Isn't that amazing? The Justice card I don't think is going to help, but we can pop it to do it. Odd Todd means that the 5 and the 9s are really valuable. And then the Queen and the 8 just because of chip value. Let's make the 8 glass. That's best hand. I mean, we could discard for better Odd Todd, I guess. Okay. So 9 is good. 5 is good. Ace is good. And then the 8 because it's glass, I suppose. But the king is... Yep, okay. I don't think it's 8,000. It broke. These don't help me. Wait, what? I did not see that. Watch your team. Fuck, no, now I can't unsee that. Well, thank you for that. Fucking hell. I think this might be better for us than the juggler right now. Honestly, it would be better than this because I would like an extra hand to play. As much as I would like the tarot cards, I feel like we need something to increase our chip value. And these cards are not doing it. Okay. That doesn't help me at all. This is the most I've ever used 6 cents too, funny enough. I have no face cards to activate. These cards are all going to be really valuable. So that'll be a pretty good. Yeah, 10,000 ain't too bad. Play the 8. Play the face cards will activate multiple times. Then the 10. Odd Todd's better because it's odd. Boom. Didn't get my tarot card, but that's okay. DNA. No. And this shop is horrible. They're trying to kill this run so hard right now. Wow. It's been limping along. Do I even have any of the 6s? No, I got one of the 6. The problem with this now is that whenever we play cards, they're going to be debuffed. That hurts. Can I just say, like, my first 2 hands with an increased hand size? And again, out of a deck of 52 plus cards, out of the only 4 hearts, I draw 3 of them, and that's happened like a couple of times. It's like, come on, come on. Sorry for the delayed response, crying. I can't put the tinfoil away. It's like, come on. That's a full house. I think a full house is better than anything for us. All right. Much distress. Yes. Well, 7s will do good. We have a kind. It's not a full house. Full house did pretty well. We could discard. Go hunting. Again, I love how I have all of these hearts. It's amazing. And my glass card broke. Okay, Scary Face is a great card for us. And so is the moon. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, yes. Face cards. Yes. I see some synergy. There's some light at the end of the tunnel. My God. The problem, though, is that the debuff is a thing. I think with the right hand we can win, especially with Scary Face now. I think we have to skip. This is a very good hand. That's a straight flush right there. Which is... What a hand! All is forgiven, I guess. Don't you show me that card. Go away. I know better. We don't talk about the Magic Hat anymore. Double our money. It's pretty tempting. Foil's really good for us. We could buy this for 4 and replace the juggler, because it'll be better than the juggler. It'll diminish, but by that time we'll probably want a different card anyway. And I'm thinking for 2 things. One, try to draw that 6 to play, because maybe a spectral card will save us. Maybe. And it gives us better plays with just all of these cards. So I think we got more potential to do something in our current situation. Is the only reason I'm going to do that. Even though it diminishes, which kind of sucks, but... You know, sometimes you gotta deal. I don't have a 6. This is a great time to turn some of these cards, especially the aces, because they work really well with Odd Todd. So this will do pretty well, but not as good as the 5. That's the best flush we can play. Oh, I forgot about Scary Face, though. Okay. Yeah, Scary Face makes all of the face cards, because of Sock and Buskin, makes them plus 60 for chips. So yeah, face cards are astronomically good. So many cards. I felt a disturbance in the force in like the split second I did that. I go, don't do it. Don't. I thought in the back of my head. I thought for a moment. Oh, the pain. I got beamed hard. Oh, it's such bullshit. I want to save my money. I thought about maybe trying for a Jupiter, but I'm gonna save my money. Base cards are super good. 9s, then the 7. I grew a little concerned. Okay. Now I'm happier. This will go hard. Oh. Wow. That's really good for us. I'm gonna sell the bean. Get out of here. I'm not Wheel of Fortuning. Yeah, no. Get out of here, 2 pair. Okay, definitely buying the bull, because the bull's good for this. Now we really want to save our money. Base cards, 9 and 3. Did pretty well. 45. I hate when it does that. It's so mean. Oh, we'll get the flush. Well, this is an amazing card. This is now better than the bull. That way we don't have to rely on the money the same way. So, okay. See, the bull can be better if we have a lot of money, but I'm kind of in the position where I'm gonna have to spend money to try to survive, so we'll do that, and we're definitely playing flushes, so that just guarantees everything we need. Justice makes no sense. Devil would give us money, but I don't need that anymore because I don't have the bull, so we could hangman the 7s. Even though they're odd, I don't think I'll be converting them soon. If me be drawing more of the cards I need, which is like the buff jack and the buffed queen. But yeah, we'll hangman. Yeah, we'll try the planet card. Ain't no Jupiter. Ain't no Jupiter. Another negative Joker. I can't win 240,000 right now. Why you do this? Oh boy. I have 2 hearts in my deck, and I draw 1 out of 50. But that's 6 of diamonds, boy. That's been at the bottom ever since. I've been on my last one. I have no discards, and I draw the 2 with the purple seal. That's just coinky dink. I'm sure. There's nothing to that at all. I'm gonna lose my mind. There's the Neptune again. I love seeing that card. I see that card all the time. Always when I need it most. Converting both of these is a thought. Steel is irrelevant to us, but strength card to make this a face card would be more valuable, and then we can do a 4, which would make it odd, which again will make it more powerful. So I think strength is actually better, just because of the face combo we've got going on. Both of these are garbage. We had to see. I don't even know what I could get that would make a difference. Maybe Stuntman, I guess. We barely got 120,000. And we had some pretty good hands. If I skip for the negative, it's greed. I might be able to do 180, but I don't even know like what in the shop I could get to make a difference. Because Odd Tie is Eternal, 80 chips, face. I mean, we make so much chip value. Smear is necessary. We'll see what happens. I say we YOLO it. It's like either we get some big break or that's it. Well, I think if we get some of these cards in the same thing where they get activated twice, I think is going to be the go-to. Maybe we get a tarot card that kind of pushes us over. Because, like, I don't... In the shop, I don't know... I mean, I've already skipped, but, like... Besides Stuntman, there's not really much else I can get. Because, like, the way that we haven't had really any money or means to build up to anti-6. I mean, blue Joker would be something. It's too late for Hiker. Hiker would have been great early. Things like Square Joker and Castle, they would have been great early, but I don't have any of them. Burglar or Seltzer. Arrowhead. I guess Arrowhead would have been... We could have hoped for at the shop, but... We're just gonna kind of have to Hail Mary it here. Well, we got a Jupiter upgrade. That might help. That might make a difference. Maybe. That's kind of the best flush we have right there. It's 56,000. I mean, it's possible. The steel might make a difference, ever so slightly. It might. I didn't even realize the boss. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I didn't even realize the boss. That's been my brain today right there. Summed up. Damn, what a run and how it died. I guess we're playing 3 of a kind. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we get a 6, we'll play a straight. Maybe. I had a pair of aces, hey. Of course, we don't get the chip value here. It's... Look at that, so close. Just a 6 short. Oh, it's like Seance destroyed my 6s. What a fitting end. Death because I killed all my 6s. High card king. Okay. Alright. Boom. There you have it. Oh, there you have it. You hear the rain outside my house, too. It's a raining. It's a raining! That's why I've been getting up earlier, too. To avoid that rain. Do we do one more? Yeah, we do one more. One more for the day. Yeah, we'll skip for the tarot cards. Sure, let's go with a stone card. And... I kind of would like to do... You know what? Use the Fool to make another tower card. Yes, that's right. They were warm-ups. Right you are. We don't care about the 4. Pair of kings. Boom. Eternal face card. No, thank you. Hand size increase, though. Spades are debuffed. I think hand size is better. And we can afford to do that. So I will, because it's first ante. But there's an argument made for Buffoon, but I think we can manage. I guess 2 pair. Single pair, throw away. Trying to lean into pairs. I mean, there's a straight here. Well, no, there's not. I'm missing an 8. What the hell's wrong with me? Pair of queens and a stone card. There we go. That'll do it. I'd love a good pair deck run. That's what I would like. So what do we do here? This is the question. Throwbacks out. Celestial Megapacks out. Vouchers out. Between Hanging Chad and the Jumbo Spectral. Spectral could be good. We have something that increases our hand size, but we'd have no other jokers to make negative if we got ectoplasm. Hanging Chad would be better with the pair deck if we put like the stone cards in the front. I feel kind of YOLO-y. Let's do this. Perfect. Perfect. I can work with this. I want more tarot cards. Put that purple seal on there. Beautiful. Okay. Sure. We have a, well, yeah, we could have done a full house actually. That would have been better. This is not. Let's go with the diamonds, I guess. I got the flush. I'm not doing anything with that. I want a pair deck. Well, at least we got the Hierophant, which is kind of what we want. That's the best thing we could get. We definitely win with that. Odd Todd, yet again. Here you are. Almost like you're useful. Although I'm kind of tired of seeing you. Lightly. So we got a pair of 8s with the stone card, which will do pretty well. I guess we'll turn this to steel. Even though it's odd. These aren't odd, but then we'll throw away these other cards because we can. In that moment, Hanging Chad right now would have been better. Can you stop giving me my diamonds cards? Like, literally, all cards are debuffed by diamonds, and the tarot card you give me is the stars. Why you do this? Evil. And give me a pair of 7s I want to play because of Odd Todd. Sure. Rip my steel. We win with the pair of queens. I'm gonna go ahead and hangman these 2 cards. Two pair. Oh. Oh. Mainly because it's foil, but also the hologram, I guess, could be good for us. I'd have to sell this for $1 to get it, and I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Her aces and 4s. Perfect. Ooh, burglar. Burglar could be good because the more cards we play, the more tarots we get, which is actually pretty good for us. Temperance gives us some temporary money, which means we can buy some things. Burglar might not be a bad thing for us. It is pouring. So the clubs aren't going to help us at all for what we're doing. The thing I think about with burglar is because it gives us so many extra hands to play, and it's so many more potential tarot cards. If I have to use temperance, which would put me at 13, and if I buy it, it put me at 7, which then I could buy this. Okay. We'll do this one first. Thinking judgment. Because we don't want the money right now because we have Vagabond. Lucky's a thought, steal's irrelevant. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, we got something. We got something right now. Oh, but I can't discard. See, if I can't pick burglar because because I need a discard for Burt Joker to mean anything. So I need to spend the money somehow. I'm not cheating anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a good run. So we will try to start upgrading a pair deck. Hopefully we can grow that enough to matter. And anything pairs with odd will be better. I think we re-roll just to get our money down. Yeah. So, odd. Discard. That pair upgraded. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Play that, and then we'll throw away the 4 because it's even. Death card we can do with the 5. It's a multiplier. Because we don't want the 2. Sadly, doesn't affect this. Play the pair of 5s. Odd, and they get the multiplier. Throw away the queen because it don't matter. Beautiful. Pay $3 to get $2. Which would give us an extra discard, which would be helpful with this. Wow. Yeah. Well, no pair deck. I'm gonna use them because I don't want the money. I should have maybe added some cards. Be something I need to be thinking about. Discard. Pair upgraded. Pair of aces will do well. Another steel card. Pair of 9s and 3s will do well. This time I read the boss. I'm paying attention. Okay, so this will be really good to give us a better multiplier here. We can save this to make money in the next hand. Swashbuckler is not going to affect us right now. What's our boss? All hearts are debuffed? Okay. What the hell is this? Okay. I've never seen so many seals before. That's something. So the 7 is really tempting because it gives me versatility. I'm gonna say I bet it hurts. The blue seal is the most well, more tarot cards just means more enhancements, which is better. And then this gives me the choice, so I'm gonna say that because of the choice. Of course we want to play. Alright, let's make you gold. Let's get rid of the sun card. I don't need you. I'm gonna get rid of the 7 because I want the tarot. Also to upgrade. But I did high card upgrade. I should have done the pair. What the fuck am I thinking? That was a mistake. Minor one, but it could matter. I forget about this. I'm so busy thinking about my tarot cards right now. Take another gold card. Pair of kings. Go hunting. It could be. And we got the Fool. So I'll probably play the both of these and win. No, they're not odd though. What's my next card? I've kind of... Say 11 of diamonds, be a jack of diamonds. Okay, let's go hunting for a better card here. I think I can win with the pair of 6s, so we'll do this. Because I'll have a bunch of money for the shop coming up, which is what I'm trying to finagle here. Barely. Because we can do this, which will then increase that multiplier. Let's do this. Okay, so whoa. So let's use this. Boom. Double our money. We can get this, which would be a good idea. Let's use Judgment. Doesn't do anything for us. Should have probably done that first, then to see if whether or not I was going to sell, because then I could have doubled that money, but kind of a mute point at this point. All hearts are debuffed. Do this one first. I'll say blue seal because I want more hand upgrades and it's odd. Temperance is tempting. So is Wheel. We could get a couple of rerolls with Temperance, so I'll do that just because of that. And we'll redeem this. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're exactly at $4. I can't sell any tarot cards. Alright, we'll discard the first pair. Beautiful. I really want to keep the seal, man. I don't have another pair. Can I draw one pair? Like, what is it? 14 of diamonds. It's an ace. Okay. Don't want to keep my blue seal. Give me my ace. That was almost victory right there. Definitely. Oh, I got foil on the blue joker? Oh, God, it's over. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Ooh, we have a problem, though. Oh, no. If I sell this to make room for the Mercury that I want, like if I play this pair, right, I'll win with that, but I'll activate the tarot card and the blue seal, which I don't have room for. But if I sell this, I'll be over $5. I think the Mercury is more valuable, so we'll do it like this. And we'll just not activate that. Okay, Jupiter we don't care about. We don't care about the discard. We care about adding cards, because why not at this point? The blue seal? Sure. If I spin 6, it'll leave me enough for a reroll, which is what I need. Oh, I got another Mercury. Oh. If I had DNA, could you imagine right now? Oh, man. I wish it was negative or I could fit it somewhere, because DNA would... DNA with this would break everything, I think, because... First hand of round has only one card, add a permanent copy of the deck. That means every round you can get that. And then we have the discard. That's got a lot of potential, but... Damn. Alright, well this is perfect, because I can eliminate this pair. And the 7. That's unfortunate. Yeah. That is for sure. I'm going to throw this away and that away to get rid of the discards. And we win. Hand upgrade is amazing. Even Steven does not help me. Might as well. We could try to look for some Mercuries while we're here. Can only play one hand. Make a fair bit of money, but we want to play. This will be 18, which would leave me with 4. Exactly. Funny how that works out. Give me another Mercury. Okay. Another Mercury. Okay, I don't have telescope. Feels like a bit much. What is happening? This is where lucky could screw me though, because if it does the 20 bucks, then I'm kind of stuck. It didn't, but it coulda. Well, I'm gonna burn this card just to burn it. I'm not gonna make any other suits or anything like that. And I want to discard the 2 to see what we get. Yeah, that's true. Ryan, that's true. Okay. Sure. None of these cards help me at all, so I can do nothing with them. Increase our multiplier because we can. Stone card is really tempting, but the foil on the 5 is even better because Odd Todd it synergizes with. Hangman we can use to get rid of even cards. Jupiter doesn't do anything. Oh. Oh. Oh my. I got a holographic Stone Joker. This is objectively better than... Alright, we need... Okay, so we need to buy this. Do I forgo the burnt Joker for this? Is the question. We're up to 160 on the pairs. Or do we get rid of Vega Bomb now? But the Vega Bomb we can use to grow things. Or do we get rid of Odd Todd now? I really don't like the idea of getting rid of Burnt or Vega Bomb because it lets me keep building. And like it also gives me a chance to get more stone cards with the Vega Bomb, which is now going to be even more valuable than ever. So I think we get rid of Odd Todd for this, which is going to be kind of more of a wash than anything. If I sell this, it puts me at 16, which will then put me at 7. Which means I'd have to sell Hangman to reroll to set my money to 0 to be able to do Vega Bomb. Also, Misprint is foil, but it's eternal, so yeah. This is ridiculous, by the way. Oh, man. I wish that was negative. I wish. Oh, I wish. Oh, this is disgusting. Yeah. So we're gonna discard We got 2 Mercuries in our future. I can discard this pair. But then I don't have a pair to play. I can discard this pair. Yeah, I won't be overly greedy. We'll discard this pair and forgo one. Pretty good. We don't have odd tot anymore, so strength isn't the same. But we'll go ahead and use that. Strength could be good, though, to make a pair. Let's burn the money. Oh. Goodness me. This is ridiculous. This is like really ridiculous right now. I guess we try for a negative. What's the... Okay, we can only play one hand. Strength card could really help that. Do that, sell this to reroll into things that don't matter. Okay, so you want to keep this. This is important. I don't really care about the money. Steel could be important. Lucky is dangerous. I would very much like some stone cards for this. So we're going to get rid of this, and this, and yeah, we'll get rid of the 3. That 5 is very good. That 5 is foil. And I can strength card to make one of those 4s a 5, but will that be enough to win? I really need to go hunting for stone cards. Well, the spades is coming up. Be a queen. So no matter what, we don't play the foil 5 because that'll be best. So we're probably gonna... So let's go hunting for stone cards since we know that's what we're gonna do. Well, that makes my life a bit better. Keep hunting for stone. There's my stone that I needed and wanted. I'm going to make both of these odd for the future. So I have room for the Mercury and the tarot card to come. Boom. I've been hunting for that tower card, man. We haven't seen any, because I would love for this to increase. Decrease level of played poker hand. Well, that's mean. That's very mean. At least we could death card this. Ooh, we could death card the foil, though. Ooh. Yeah, death carding the foil would be better. Yeah, I don't have odd top, but the foil is good. And then... yeah. That would have been... yeah. That would have been a better move. Stuck on that foil in my head. We'll sell both of these, get this pack to increase our multiplier here, because why not? I'll take the jack, I guess. Gives me so many of a specific card, man. It's crazy. Pair of eights, I guess. Turn one of them gold. Empress is pretty good for us. Let us sell this, use this, pop this. There's the death card, but I can't do anything at the moment with it. Foil is better than that, so we'll turn that jack into a 5, because why not? We will definitely buy Empress. Do a reroll. Buying and using that doesn't do anything. We'll try for another Mercury. It didn't happen, that's fine. Let's discard the 7s and the 10 and the 4. Pair of 9s, we'll give them a multiplier. Tower card, yes. Now we're talking. Both of these are not as important to me, so we can hangman them. We've made enough copies of the other 5s that this one we can turn to stone. So use that, get rid of them, turn you into a stone card. Boom, play that with that. Beautiful. Now we have a Justice card. We could play the Queens, I suppose. Put them in the front. Yeah, we'll throw away the 8. Beautiful. Gives me... I could have made this a whole deck like all clubs or something at this rate. As many moons as this thing has given me. Strength card. does not do anything for me. Doubling the money doesn't do anything for me. Again, I don't have odd Todd, so I guess we'll do this to be able to reroll once. Or try for a Mercury. Yeah, we'll try for a Mercury. Okay, didn't give it to me, but that's alright. We'll burn the money, we tried. Decrease level of played poker hand. Well, this is gonna hurt. There's no way of getting around that. It's gonna hurt. Okay, those 5s are going to be really good. Let's go ahead and give these a multiplier. And we'll play this pair first. Damn. I was hoping not to have to play another one. We could probably win with 2 pair, which would not really work. Oh well. Rip to my 3 levels. It'd be that way. At least we get a Mercury out of it. So really only lost 2 levels because we also gained 1 with the discard, so we really only lost 1, I guess you could say. Ooh. Must play 5 cards. My ante's up to 400,000? Seems kind of high. Also, yeah, the plasma also increases. I forget. Yeah. So definitely gonna sell this. Do this one. Damn. Well, we have a lot of steel cards, but I'm gonna take the foil over everything else. I was really hoping for a stone card. I really want some stone cards, man. Speak of the devil. Yeah, we'll do that. Moon card is useless to me. Useless. What's the next card? Like, I know it's the queen, but like, I have a pair of queens. 14 of hearts. Ace of hearts is not gonna help me. All right, I guess we're playing the queens. Ooh, hiker. Oh, but I can't do anything really with hiker. Hiker's a great card. It doesn't really work with the pair deck though, with like what we're doing. But it's a great card. Oh. Last 10 with red seal. I only have 2 10s. I'm gonna say the 2 because I have so many 2s. Look how many clubs I have that are foil. That's kind of crazy. I'm wondering if the blue seal is better because I need more growth than anything right now. I'm gonna take the blue seal because of that. put a red seal on something. Honestly, I want to put a red seal on a stone card. That would be way better. Empress, because why not? Reroll. That's a very tempting foil, but no. What a crazy deck we have right now. It's kind of wild if you think about it. What pair are we discarding? Probably the kings. Yeah, we'll discard the kings. Okay, we'll make you glass because we can. Play you. Okay, there's a stone card. We can just card this to go digging. Probably play both of these. Another Justice card and another Tarot card. Sure. And sure. Can't make any more cards. Well, I'm gonna say that steel is better than the gold, so we'll burn a steel on that, and I guess we're gonna play this pair with the stone. That's 3 steel cards we have. Oh yeah. This run is growing into something beautiful. I'm definitely gonna open up this pack. Oh, you didn't. Oh, but you did. How dare you give me ectoplasm? That's so good right now because I don't need hand size. I need more jokers. Oh, let's go. Oh, the bird joker is now negative. That's GG. I need to re-roll. It's ahead of me. Must play 5 cards. We can work with that. I don't know. There's still cards I can Empress. Strength is usually useful to make a pair, but this is also good because I want to try to make stone cards. So I'm gonna get rid of this to buy this to use because I want to try to increase my odds of a stone card. Let's try for a Mercury. No. There's a Mercury there. No more Joker I can use. Damn. Well, that is what it is. So we'll discard this to upgrade the pair. We can make a pair here. Two pair. One card does not do anything for me. Hangman is interesting, but and then we'll do the throwaway cards of these. Hmm. So we could play the pair of 8s. And get rid of these cards. I hate to, but it'd be that way right now. We can safely sell that. Pair of 7s. Pair of 9s is better. And damn. Break up the pair. I don't want to do 2 pair. The rip to the king. Pair of those 5s is going to do really well. We can burn the Empress on this. And with that stone card, it is over. So we can sell this safely because this will give us a Mercury, which we want. And then I don't care about any of those cards. Boom. GG. Beautiful. Ooh. Extra card slot's really tempting. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. Literally does not matter besides this card. So, wow, that's like the perfect boss for us. And then what is 800,000? That's a fair bit. We need another Joker for chip value, so do I sell this and do 1 reroll? I think we go ahead and do the card slot. Damn. I don't know if we can do 600,000, or I'm gonna play this because I'm not sure, and it gives us a chance to upgrade more. Yup. I'm definitely going to turn you to glass. We'll play this pair. Guess we just magician more because we can. I need a single pair. Leveled up everything I could. 8 of hearts? Doesn't help me with anything. Sixes? Yeah, we can win with the 6s. Get a lot of justice cards. There's temperance. So let's use this. Let's sell this to buy and use a temperance card. Get a reroll. Come on. Ooh. The tower card is fantastic. Super big. The castle is a great idea, but doesn't do anything for me. I only have one more shop. The problem is that I know that the castle isn't going to do anything for me right now. The only thing I could get from the planet cards would be another Mercury, and I don't have a telescope. I could grab this to get the tarot card. Hopefully I get a stone card from it, because I'm going to pick it because I can, and it'll get rid of my money. I guess is what we do. Okay. So we'll definitely play the 5s. We'll turn the 6 into stone. And we'll discard the aces. There we go. I wonder... Yeah, we'll do it like this. I was thinking about like discarding for like other cards, but I don't think I'm in that kind of position. Hierophant is amazing. Wow. What's my next card? Because I need a single pair. 5 of clubs. 5's coming, that'll be good, so let's go ahead and get rid of these cards. Perfect. This is going to be better if it's this. We want to sell Hangman because we got a Mercury coming up. Ooh, pair of 7s. Pair of kings. No Mercury. Sadness. Big sadness. Well, definitely selling that. Definitely using that. Ooh. Let's risk the biscuit. Well, this is amazing. We're going to do this to the stone card, and this is going to increase this multiplier and increase my chip count by another 50 because it's amazing. That is so good. We don't need this anymore, so I'm going to risk a buffoon on this. Or I could, yeah. Yeah. Sure. Swashbuckler. Sure. Why not? Why not? And that's pretty much the end of that. Okay. Do I need to upgrade my pair? That's double steel card, which really doesn't do me too well. Yeah, I don't feel bad about that at all. This game kicks my ass all the time. What do I care? Get it the hell out of here. Eight of hearts. Doesn't help me. Don't care about the 2, nor do I care about the 7 right now because I want to win. So we'll do all of these. Unfortunately, that's the way that worked out. Yeah. So good. It's so good. It's so good. What the hell do I strength card? I don't really want to strength card anything. Sure. That's the internet in a nutshell, don't you know? That's the internet in a nutshell right there. No point taking us to endless, so enough prolonging. We win. Oh, we win and it's beautiful. That's a plasma purple win. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. Beautiful. Now we need to do orange and gold for plasma. And we're set. But unfortunately, that'll pretty much do it for today. Short and sweet. Crazy day. But we got one win, and I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. It kicked my ass the first few times. It was a good plasma run. A good pair plasma run, too. Appreciate everyone swinging by. Much love, much appreciation. Much appreciation, new faces, all that. And so, stay unstoppable.